welcome to our pre-live baby bottle guzzle. Chug, chug, chug. We had 12 spaces to fill, and we have 11 players. Brown is still available. If you want to play, leave a comment on this live asking for the brown bottle. We have our summer in live. What's in my sandbox? Spaces are limited. Our pre-launch video will be out this week. September starts our birthday celebrations, leading up to my birthday on September 25th with the final fun birthday gift sprinkles. Now let's get started with your host TZED of TZED Games. Happy pre-live baby bottle chug chug chug. How many of you are ready to see who's going to guzzle their bottle first? Awesome. We're going to go over those bottles. Hello, Cheyenne's Dollhouse, Paula Widener, 1986. Queen Bee's Babies and Stuff, Cheyenne's Dollhouse. Hello, Lori's Creations, 2017. Hello all, we have 11 players. I hope everyone can make it to our pre-live. Now my daughter has a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock, but she's going to try like heck to get in right after her live. She's doing a video appointment, so hopefully she will end it and get in here too before we end our pre-live. And Sacred Emotions is in the house. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. And I'm going to share something with you guys first. You can see I have two adorable dolls in this game. And this is an antique, not the vintage, an antique baby. And you can see how yellowed her dress has become. But I'm going to fix that, and she's going to look just like the other one. Isn't she adorable in her beautiful little gown, guys? What an awesome baby. I just love her. I cannot wait to get her dress worked on so it is nice and white like it's supposed to be. Awesome. And I also have, you guys remember this little pram that I showed you? Well, it's another vintage baby. She is a porcelain baby doll. Isn't she adorable? And her legs and arms are made with the rubber band effect. She is almost at the antique level. And she is just adorable. Can you guys see her? I just love her so much. And she fit perfectly into this golden pram. Let's get her back in there. Isn't she adorable in there, guys? My little tiny baby in my little tiny pram. How awesome is that? I just love doll collecting, guys. Love, love, love doll collecting. All right. Lori's Creations loves the pram. Yes, I do too. I think it's so cute. And she is adorable, Cheyenne. Thank you. Yes, she is adorable. And I'll tell you why, guys. This is really a golden ornament for your golden Christmas tree. My daughter has a gold tree, but I could not let it go. I told her I just can't give it to you. I am too in love with it, and it will fit one of my little tiny babies. So, yes, it is a Christmas tree ornament. Isn't that adorable? I just love that baby and that pram. Paula says she likes them all. Well, thank you, Paula. I do too. I like all my babies. So those two are going to be our baby bottle mascots. We'll have them in this one and in the actual game. I'm going to go over that with you real soon, but let's go over our bottles. Each of your bottles will have 8.5 ounces. And number one bottle, red, is Sassy Vermont Mom 2009. Number one, red. Number two, pink, Lori's Creations 2017. Lori's Creations. And all your bottles will be on the board on the actual game. Number three, black, Haley Stewart. Haley Stewart. Number four, blue, Terry Raymond Reborns 2017. Number five, yellow, Two Blessed Nursery. Yellow, number five, Two Blessed Nursery. Number six, green, Cheyenne's Dollhouse. Cheyenne's Dollhouse. Number six, green. Number seven, orange, Queen Bee's Babies and Stuff. Queen Bee's Babies and Stuff, number seven. Number eight, lime, Dabs, Reborns, and More. Lime, number eight. Number nine, purple, Paula Widener, 1986. Paula Widener, 1986. Number nine, purple. All right, Terry Raymond Reborns is in the house. Hello, hello. And number 10. Number 10, guys, is brown. We still have number 10. If someone wants to play, make sure to leave the comment on this pre-live video. You want number 10 brown. We have brown. We only have one left. One spot left. Number 11, white, Tiffany Taylor. Number 11, white, Tiffany Taylor. And number 12, rainbow, Sacred Emotions. Number 12, rainbow, Sacred Emotions. And there are your bottles, everyone, for our baby bottle guzzle chug chug chug. I'm going to try to sit you guys right up here. Oh, baby, I can't knock my little girl down. Got to sit her up. All right, I'll put you guys over here. Well, I never. You know what? We'll just leave her over here and lay her down. And we can spread these out like this. If they'll stay. I don't know. They're pretty flimsy. Nope, we'll have to put them up on the board, guys. They are too flimsy. So we can put her right back here. Come on, baby girl. Sit up there. Okay. Now, let's go over where is everyone? They're all here. We are missing, you got me next, I don't have you next to Tiff again. She picked that color, not me. All right, and we are missing, in the pre-live, we're missing Haley Stewart, Sassy Vermont Mom,
Incoming call.
And who else are we missing? Hold on, guys. I got to get rid of this. Oh, they hung up. Never mind. Let's see. We're missing Sassy, Haley. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Tiffany. But Tiffany's at it. She has a doctor's appointment on video. So hopefully she'll be able to make it in here right after her video appointment. I hope she can. So I know why she isn't in here. But we're missing Haley and Heather, Sassy Vermont Mom 2009. I think everyone else is in here. Yay! Okay, guys, we are going to go over how this game is going to be played so that no one gets confused during the game. And our game will be Tuesday. Next Tuesday, guys, because I still have therapy and I still have doctor's appointments. So we are going to do the actual game this Tuesday coming up. Not, after the first Tuesday after today. Let's just put it that way. And I will be putting another video up to remind you of our live game. This is just the pre-live directions announcing who is playing, and we will have the live on Tuesday. So mark your calendars, guys. All right. Here's how the wheel is going to work. Here's how the wheel is going to work in our baby bottle chug. Here we go, guys. 2 slices at 1 ounce, 3 slices at 1.5 ounces, and 1 slice at 2 ounces. And that adds up to 8.5 ounces. Now, that is 6 pies. So, let me leave that up for a little bit so you guys can take a screenshot if you want. There you go. And 2 of the slices are going to say slice. 1 slice will say, Mom soothes you with a passy. No ounces. We're not having no lose a turn. You just won't do anything. You will not get any ounces taken off your bottle because Mom soothed you with a passy. And we have 1 slice, fell asleep, no ounces. You fell asleep crying and you get no ounces. So when it comes around to your turn again, you will just move on. No lose a turn, guys. Just no ounces. And only 2 are on the board. The rest is all taking ounces off your bottle. So as we spin, we will put the fell asleep and the passy opposite each other, and the other 6 will have the ounces. Does everybody understand how that's going to work? And Haley Stewart's in the house. She made it. Hello, Haley. Yay. You made it. You made it. Now we have Sassy Vermont Mom and Tiffany. We're still making. Cheyenne has it. Got it. Queen Bee said, this is so cool. I love it. Thank you, Queenie. And 2 Blessed Nurseries in the house. Yes, she made it. All right, so now we just have Sassy and Tiffany. They are not here, but you don't, like I said, guys, I want to see you in the pre-live, but it isn't mandatory like the actual live is, because the pre-live is to give you directions, how we're going to play. 2 Blessed Nursery and Haley, you might want to, if you just came in and you missed how we're going to play the game, make sure to rewatch, guys, so you know how we're going to play on Tuesday. Mark your calendars for Tuesday. Terry, she made me laugh. If Mom doesn't feed me, I'll, you know what, for her. Oh, babies. Okay, she'll rewatch it. Good. That way you will have the rules and what you need to do for the game. It is going to be so much fun, guys. a lot of fun watching your ounces. And the board will be turned the other way. I will have you guys lined up on the board, and we will mark your bottles as we go per your ounces. And I'll show you on, let's use Sacred Emotions. You have 8.5 ounces. So if you land on one that says 2 ounces, we go down 2 ounces. And then 1 ounce, you get 1 ounce. Now if you land on Fell Asleep or Passy, then you get nothing off your bottle. And like the other game, the first one to get all 8.5 ounces gone, you are the winner. So keep that in mind. You are the winner if you are the first one to get all 8.5. And that doesn't mean, now here I had some questions, and I want to get this answered. Here's the thing, guys. When I say, now listen closely, when I say the first one to get to the bottom of their bottle, or the first one to put their sandwich together, if we are going down the line, that just means the first. Now, if I would say, okay, anyone who gets to 8.5 ounces, then we will have a tie. That's why I don't do it that way. So let's say we start at number 1, and we're on number 5, and the game has been playing, and number 5 only needed a 1/2 ounce more, and she gets an ounce. It doesn't matter who's under her. She is the first to get to the bottom. We don't move on down the line to see if there's going to be a tie. That's not how I'm doing the game. It's the first one who gets to the bottom of the bottle is the winner. Now, the reason I do that is because we're using the wheel. And because it's a chance game, it won't make it even if I keep going, because that is giving an unfair advantage to those underneath the one who got to the bottom first. How many understand that? Did I make that understandable, or do you have any questions? Heather's in the house. Sassy Verma Mom, she made it. You'll have to rewatch, Heather, to learn the directions for our live next Tuesday. All right, Queen Bee has it. Two Blessed Nursery said it's clear to her. Does anyone have any questions? Did I make it? Sometimes I don't know how to word things, guys, and it gets me frustrated. So I hope I made it clear enough why we stop right there and do not continue down the list. But if you have a question, oh, thank you, Terry Raymond, well said. Thank you. Sassy said I chose red first on the list. Well, you know what, Sassy? I got news for you, girl. When you use the wheel, it doesn't matter if you're first or 12th. It's what you land on. It's all chance. So it doesn't matter in this game. All right, Lori's got it. Queenie's got it. Thank you. I am so glad I said that clear enough, guys, because I worry that I don't come across what I want to say. It's in my head, but my mouth don't speak it correctly. You know how that goes. But I'll tell you what, guys, it is going to be so much fun watching the bottles go down. Now, here's what I planned on doing, and I wonder how many are going to laugh at me, but when I saw the work that went into what I originally, in my journal, my plan was to show the bottles going down. Well, I knew I could fit 12 bottles across the board. So do the math. How many bottles do you think I would have to print and cut for each level, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, with your name, your color. You know how many bottles that would be? Several hundred. So I nixed that idea real fast. We're going to use a pintail pen, and we're going to mark your ounces off like that, because when I realized how many I had to make, it would have took me a month to get that all done. So, if you guys want to laugh, go ahead and laugh, because I laughed at myself. Why I ever thought that would be a good idea, I don't know, but I caught it in the nick of time. Is there going... Well, that was... Good question, Heather. That was my original thought, but... Like I said, I would have had to make several hundred, because I could make a disappearing bottle, but I can't control the ounces in a disappearing bottle. So that wouldn't have done us any good, because I can't control how many ounces flows through into the nipple for the disappearing bottle. So I had to backtrack and say, okay, now we are going to... I'm not telling you, you gotta wait. You gotta wait until the live, girl. You gotta wait. But with the pintail pen, I can just mark off the ounces as you get it. And then the first one to get to the bottom, this little line right down here, is the winner. How fun is that? That is going to be a lot of fun, guys. And Stassy's trying to get out what prizes are coming. Now, I'm not telling. I'm not telling, as she folds her arms and stomps her foot. I'm not telling. I'm not telling. I would think just mark the top of the board and move the bottles. Ah, what do you mean, Terry? You don't have to explain what you mean by that. Like, mark the top of the board and move the bottles. I don't think I would have enough. I want a rainbow dry erase mark on mine. Like the sailboat. Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it. I see what you're saying. You know what? That's a good suggestion, because... Alright, let me see if I got it. So I line the bottles up like the boat race, right? And then I put the ounces across the board. And so if you get 2 ounces, then I move your bottle 2 ounces. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you're saying. Now, that would be fun. You gave me a good idea, but I will have to make these smaller for the actual race, because these are too big. So I will make these smaller, but I do know what you're saying, Terry. Thank you. That is a wonderful... How many like that idea? I do. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you like that idea, because that would be more interactive, and you get to watch your bottle go across the board to how many ounces you're guzzling. Now, that would be... All right, Cheyenne does. Paula does. Okay, anybody else? If you want to do it that way, just give me a thumbs up. I really like that idea, and that way we can have everyone on the board. And, instead of an ocean, it could be milk. Oh, my gosh, that is... Oh, my brain is like going 100 miles a minute right now. That will be so much fun, Terry. Thank you so much for that suggestion. That is going to be a great way to do it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. While I have you in this pre-live, I need to ask... How many of you want to do the vintage clue. And even if you are watching this video after the live, please leave it in the comments that you would like to do the vintage clue. And that way I can get kind of an idea. I have had several suggestions. And here is the vintage clue. And I would like to know how many want to play Clue. But it's not going to be real soon, guys, because we have September birthday celebration starting and right into the holidays. So this will be in January. So I will get it working on. If you guys want to play Vintage Clue, I will work on it during the next several months, and I got to get it off my left hand. Oh my gosh. Yep, I have really... You guys want to see what it looks like now? Look. See where it's bleeding inside? Can you guys see that? Yep, I'm not too happy with the doctors right now. I went to see the surgeon, and he knows it's bleeding on the inside, but he just wants to sit on it for a while to see what it's going to do. Well, no, be proactive. I want to use my hand. So, oh, I just hurt it too. Yes, it does hurt. All right, Tiffany Taylor made it. Yay, give her a hand, everyone. She made it. They don't know, Queenie, they don't know, Ashley, what happened. They do not know what started it. If you guys remember way back when I tore my rotator cuff, and my rotator cuff, I got what's called, it happened after I got the Popeye muscle. That means I went to use my left hand, my left arm, I went to put on a shirt, and the muscle tore away from the tendon. The muscle actually ripped, which causes the Popeye effect in the arm, which makes it like, I look like I have a Popeye muscle. Instead of a regular muscle, it's like a Popeye. Then after that happened, that's when this came out in my hand. And it runs from these two fingers down this way, down into the wrist. And you can see here where it's getting into my wrist. And so they're not sure. At least he was honest with me. Now, they did an ultrasound, and they told me they see like what is like a cyst-like object sitting right on the tendon. Do they know what that cyst is? No. And the surgeon told me if they get in there and try to do pre-surgery to see what's going on, he could make it worse than better. So that's why he's hesitant to not do that and just keep an eye on it for another couple of months. And if it continues to bleed, then he's going to have to be evasive and open it up and find out what's going on. So I don't know which way I want to go. It's kind of got me in the dark. Oh, Tiffany missed everyone. Yay, we're glad to see you. Tiffany, she's mad because you're not talking to her. He's not sitting on my hand. No, no, no. You know, that's what I said, Angel. That's what I said. I don't want you sitting on it. I had to go see my PCP yesterday, and I showed it to him. Oh, and by the way, Angel, I did fracture my metatarsal in my foot. It is a fracture. And the doctor said sometimes you're better off having a break than a fracture. So now I know what I did to my foot. And you guys are going to laugh at me. Here's what I did. When my daughter was here helping me with the remodel, we had put a box off to the side. And me reading my email instead of watching where I was walking, I hit that box straight on with my toes. talk about hurt, and it got black and blue and got puffy. You know how the drill is. And so I made an appointment with my doctor, and he looked at it and he said, always the left foot. He said, you have it in for your left foot, but it's not a big deal. It's just one of the metatarsals, one of them small, like the little bones that run here, you know, on your hands. Our feet have them too. They run like this, so we can move our toes. And I fractured this one right here by hitting that box straight on. Man, I hit it hard too, guys. All right, Sacred. And Two Blessed Nursery agrees with Sacred. She wouldn't sit on it either. You're bad. Tinley Ray just heard your voice. Aww. Hi, Tinny. Tinny Ray. Grandma's girl. Hello, Bristol Bones. Hello, Bristol Bones. Hello, Tinny. All right, there. I talked to my grandgirls. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I have had a hard time, guys, but you know what? It's better to keep going. And I mean, I'm one of these people that could not live just sitting around doing nothing. I have to be doing something. Something fun, something happy, something positive, which helps you, really, it does help you get through your hard times. And I think that's why a lot of times I enjoy doing the games, because it helps keep me positive. Just by giving other people something fun to do, I have fun right along with y'all. So, yeah, I really love it. Sassy said, I've been busy with several calls. They asked me to adopt some special needs babies. Oh, wow. I don't know about that, Heather. We can talk. I'll talk to you about that in private, but congratulations. All right. Uh-oh, now Sterling wants... Sterling's used to hearing my voice on the phone, Angel. Hello, Sterling. Hello, Sterling girl. Oh, Reborn. Okay. You had me... Why don't you say Reborn? You had me confused. That would be awesome. All right, I can't wait to see those reborn babies, Heather. Those would be awesome. Wow. Good. I have a surprise coming too, guys, but I'm not telling. I'm going to wait till the next video. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so now. I would sure appreciate it. And leave a comment if you can. After the live is over, please leave a comment. Show everybody you enjoy the games by giving me a thumbs up and leaving a comment in the comment section. I would sure appreciate that, guys. Very much so. Queen Bee has a reborn toddler twin. Is also, and hey, Queen Bee has a reborn giveaway going on, guys. She needs to get to her 500 mark, and she has a giveaway, a reborn giveaway. So head on over to her place and see about entering for that reborn giveaway. Oh my gosh, Sterling just walked away from me. She's in trouble now. I'll bet you my kids are standing there right by Mama, trying to talk to me, not understanding that Grandma can't hear them. I can only talk to them. That's funny. That's funny. She just started getting that way, guys. Tinny Ray did. She just realized she turned 1. We had a birthday party for her. And she said, oh my gosh, I just realized how great my Mimi is. Oh, now she hears my voice. Her eyes light up. She comes running. And it's a battle of the toddlers, because as far as Bristol's concerned, oh, I'm her Mimi. And so now I got 2 of them vying for Mimi's lap all the time. All the time. I just love my granddaughters. Love my granddaughters, but I do gotta teach Bristol that Grandma loves all of them. Sarah, Matthew, Bristol, and Tinny Ray. So I gotta let her know that Grandma can love on Tinny Ray too and still love her. Yep, I'll tell you guys, I wished I could post videos of them on YouTube like we used to be able to, but we can't do that anymore. So if you want to see my granddaughters, I will be posting some pictures over on Instagram very soon on how big Tinny Ray is getting compared to Bristol. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look awesome, guys? Check that out. I have a fan. Isn't that cool? I love that. So if you guys want your bottles, make sure after the live, email me that you would like your big bottle or your small bottle, and I will send them to you in a card. Just let me know that you want them. TZ, I'm excited. Is it a Reborn or not? Oh, that's all ready to go, Sassy. Not only do you get your Reborn, I put a very special gift in there for you, too. I bought it quite a while ago for you and never got the chance to send it, but your box is ready, Katie's is ready, and Cheyenne's. I have 3 boxes going out Thursday, I believe. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday. He's coming to get them Thursday. So you will be getting your special gift along with your baby doll. It's so exciting. And you didn't have to wait as long as Queen Bee did, though. Poor Queenie had to wait 2 years for her gift. But I didn't get your gift that long ago. It was like, I think I got yours over Christmas. And no, it was after Christmas because I had already sent your Christmas box. So it was after Christmas that I found that, and I'm like, I'm going to send this to Heather. And then it got put off to the side. This is what happens when you remodel, guys. Trust me. Did you ever have your house like a disaster area and you knew you had to do this, and then you had to look for your tape and look for your boxes and look for your... This is what happens when you remodel. It's a mess. And then when they left, when COVID hit, everything got thrown into 2 rooms and just piled on top of each other. What a mess they created. So now my daughter's trying to help me fix all that mess. All right. Your last gift arrived. Ooh. Oh, good. You're going to send my birthday and Christmas together? That's fine, but just let me know the difference. Because I want to open the birthday on my birthday and the Christmas at Christmas. So make sure you tell me what pile is birthday and what pile is Christmas, Heather, please. I want to do a gift exchange. You know, that would be nice, Cheyenne, but I did a card exchange last year, and not too many people participated, so I don't know. I mean, I could try to do a gift exchange. I really want you guys to get in with each other and everyone. There are some people that never get Happy Mail, and they never get gifts, and I wished I was a millionaire because I would send every one of my followers Happy Mail every other month so that I knew everyone got Happy Mail. But I'm not a millionaire and I can't do that. But I think a gift exchange would be really fun, that someone who doesn't get Happy Mail or gifts will have something to look forward by getting it by another game player. So yeah, I will try. It's either going to be a card. Oh, yay! 2 Blessed Nurseries interested. Good. Sassy is. All right, Heather, you have to let me know on how to do that then. if it's easy, because I think what I can do is like have like, okay, if you want to do the card exchange, sign up for that. If you want to do the gift exchange, sign up for that. So I think that's how I'll work it. That way, not everybody has enough money to send gifts, but you can make a card. You know, when I was growing up, my mom taught me, if you don't have any money, the next best thing, a more heartfelt thing, is to make your friend a card. Because not only are you putting your time into it, you're putting your heart into it. And that is one of the wisest things my mom ever taught me, because there has been many times in my life that I didn't have money to buy my friend a birthday card. And I would sit down and make her one. She loved it because she knew I took the time to do it, and that meant I really was celebrating her birthday, and I really cared about her because I took the time to make her a birthday card. It's so easy to go to the store and buy one for $1. You can at the dollar store now, just, well, $1.25 now, but it's even more heartfelt when you make it. Keep that in mind, guys. We can't say that, Heather. All right, I can tell them that in an email, but we can't say that. Not on the channel, I believe. I went ahead and took it off. Cheyenne said, I love making cards or bracelets. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I wonder if I can reach it. Let's see. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? This is one Heather made me. It's not a bracelet, but it's a keychain. You see that? Heather sent this in one of my gift boxes. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. I know it was, I think it's been 3 years ago. And I put my key on there. Isn't that nice? And you could make a bracelet and send it in a card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then Valerie Rainville made me this, and she sent it in a card. See? You can make anything from the heart, guys, and send it in a card. Isn't that gorgeous? And that was from Valerie Rainville. Yep, so you can make anything and send in a card. So keep that in mind when the gift exchange goes up, that you can make things. And it means so much more. Thank you. Two Blessed Nursery said that's beautiful. Yes. Rainbow Loom. Sassy said that's what it is. Rainbow Loom. Pre-cord bracelets and keychains. See? Paracords. That's good too. The paracord bracelets. Yes. Val made me a sign with my... Oh, she did me too. I got it. It's hanging over there on the wall, but unfortunately, and I'm keeping it in my nursery, guys, because it says TZ loves real newborns with yellow butterflies. She made that for me 3 or 4 years ago. So I keep it in the nursery, even though I changed my name. I still keep anything, anyone, and this is how Doll Parts... She sent me this for Christmas, and I'm sure it wasn't that expensive. And she sent me her beautiful babies. I have them hanging up there on my cupboard. And it says, wishing you and your family a wonderful new year. May only good things come to you all year long. Love, Brandy, and kids. See? And that was a Christmas card. How awesome is that, guys? So keep in mind, you can do anything to send. And that was from Doll Parts. And I keep her baby's pictures right up here on my cupboard. Yep, I sure do. And that is one of my... I could have put it in my memory book, but I didn't want to. I wanted to put it up on the cupboard because I have the other one in my memory book. All right. Ah, Lori got one too, and they're so precious. Like any time Valerie would send me stuff, I put it right in the nursery. I have gotten many things from Sassy Vermont Mom, Sacred Emotions. Everything is in the nursery, and when I do my tour, you guys will see that. Everything is going to be shown when I do my tour after my daughter and I get it done. Uh-oh. Tiffany's having a bad day. Her Wi-Fi went out. Oh, no. Is it back on, sis? You haven't said anything since I'm having a bad day. I hope it's back on. Are you here? Are you here? Ah, I see. We dropped one off. And Sacred Emotions, are you still here, girl? You've been awful quiet. I haven't seen her say anything since. I can't afford a dollar store gift exchange. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? If someone sent me something from the dollar store, I would love that just as much as someone who bought me an expensive gift. And I'll tell you why. Because they're thinking of you when they bought it. Keep that in mind, guys. And I put this on one of my words of the week about being appreciative, appreciation. When you appreciate those around you, your blessings come in tenfold. And I'm not just saying that, guys. I don't care. My handmade gifts mean just as much to me as the store-bought gifts because they come from the heart. Remember that. Yes, it is the thought that counts. All right, guys, I got to go. We got a skit. I got things to do today. But mark your calendars for Tuesday. And let's go over the bottles real quick. Sacred Emotions, number 12. Tiffany Taylor, number 11. Paula Widener, 1986, number 9. Dab's Reborns and More, number 8. Queen Bee's Babies and Stuff, number 7. Cheyenne's Dollhouse, number 6. Pretty Green Color. Two Blessed Nursery, Beautiful Yellow, number 5. Terry Raymond Reborns, 2017, number 4, Beautiful Blue. Haley Stewart, number 3, Black. Lori's Creations, 2017, number 2, Pink, Pink, Pink. And Sassy Vermont Mom, 2009, number 1, Red. And there's your players. We need brown, number 10 brown. You know somebody that wants to get on the baby bottle chug, chug, chug? Get them on to announce they want the brown bottle. Thank you all for coming to the pre-live. And I will see you in another game.